Hey everybody, welcome to the VSBA Virtual Annual Convention How-To. In this video today, we're going to walk you through the virtual platform for the VSBA 2020 Virtual Annual Convention. In this video, you're going to take a tour of the virtual space, get a feel for how to interact with the EventMobi platform during the annual convention. All of the attendees will receive their individualized login information, which you'll use to access all of the content for the virtual annual convention. It's going to be emailed directly to each attendee to the school division email address used to register them for the convention. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to access your personal profile. You can add a picture there and update your personal information. You can add social media things. We're really excited and we hope you are too. And so in this video today, I'm going to take some time to walk you through all of those things. The home screen on EventMobi is going to be home to all of the essentials that you need for navigating around the virtual annual convention. Let's go through each of these now. First, there's the agenda button right at the top. Clicking on this takes you to a listing of all of the sessions included in the convention. Scrolling down just a little further, we see the keynote speakers' photos. Clicking on any of these keynote speakers' photos is going to take us directly to the session listing for the general session during which that keynote speaker is going to be featured. Please note, though, that for those general sessions, those are going to be hosted in GoToWebinar, just like all of our webinars are. So the link in that session description will require you to register and provide an additional link for joining the session. If you register ahead of time, this link is going to be sent to you via email. But if you wait and you go to the general session at the time when the general session is going to occur and you click the link then, when it goes to GoToWebinar and you register, after you enter that registration information, you'll have the option to just go ahead and join the session as it is in progress. So let's look at the breakout sessions. Clicking on the breakout sessions icon is going to take you to the agenda where you can choose how to sort and view the sessions. You can view by time or by track. You can also choose to view all of the sessions or just the sessions that are taking place on a particular day. Clicking on any session will bring you to a screen where you can view the session descriptions, the speakers, any documents that may have been uploaded associated with that session. Additionally, you can see that's where the video is going to be shown for that session when it's beginning. We do encourage all attendees to go ahead and add one breakout session for each of the time frames to your personal agenda. This is going to help keep you on track. EventMobi will remind you of the sessions that you've picked so that you can go directly there and join the live video. You can view your personal agenda at any time by clicking the icon that's at the top right-hand corner of the screen or your picture, if you've uploaded one, and selecting the agenda from that menu, but we'll get there later. So what about clicking on the general sessions icon? Well, that's going to take you to the listing of all three general sessions. Again, clicking on any individual entry is going to take you to view the description for that session, and for these, as I mentioned, provide you with the link to join the GoToWebinar register for that session. Okay, next we're going to see the icon for announcements. So the announcements icon is going to bring you to a page where you can view all of the announcements that we've sent out for the annual convention regarding what's happening during the 3-day event. These are going to include important updates, helpful tips and reminders, as well as messages from our exhibitors and sponsors. Okay, so what about exhibitors? If you select the Meet Our Exhibitors button, this is going to navigate you to the exhibit hall. Once you're there, you're going to see a listing of all of our exhibitors. They're going to be listed in alphabetical order to make them easier to find. Once you find someone that you want to visit with, you'll click that company and that's going to take you to their booth. At their booth, you're going to see some information about them. Perhaps they've uploaded a video to share with you. any resources, links to outside documents and resources for you as well. Additionally, all of the company representatives are going to be listed there as well. Clicking these representatives, you'll be able to send them a message or set a time for a meeting. Setting a meeting here schedules it on your conference agenda so that you'll get that reminder. You can meet right within EventMobi, no need to leave for Zoom. Next on the homepage, we have our level sponsors. These organizations are a large part of what made the virtual annual convention possible. Please take some time to view welcome videos and navigate to their exhibit booths and tell them how much we appreciate their support. Next, you're going to see the information for the Secret Word Challenge. This is sponsored by ZMM, previously OWPR. This is a spin on an old favorite. So instead of visiting booths in person and collecting a sticker or a stamp, you're going to virtually visit each booth, chat with the representatives from the organization or schedule a meeting, and they'll exchange a secret word for you. Once you collect these secret words, you'll enter them into the platform's Secret Word Challenge and collect points. Once you've collected all of those secret words, you'll be entered to win door prize. We're going to give away a door prize each day for the Secret Word Challenge. Okay, we've made it to the bottom of the page. So at the very bottom of the home page, you're going to find a link to contact the help desk. Having trouble? Click here to submit a question to the VSBA help desk team. Okay, that's the home screen. So now we're going to talk about the second most important part of the EventMobi platform. It's the navigation menu on the top left side of your screen. To view this menu, you must click the icon that looks like 3 lines or maybe a little hamburger if you're hungry. Here's where you're going to find the links to all of the features on EventMobi. All right, the agenda. Again, this is another place where you can go to navigate to the agenda, access all of the sessions. Again, you can decide how you want to sort and view the sessions, add the sessions to your schedule, click on individual sessions to view more, and access the content when the session begins. Next, you're going to see announcements. So again, this is where you're going to be able to come back and see any of the important updates that we've sent out. If you missed a message and you want to view it later, come back here to find it. You're also going to be getting updates from our exhibitors and our sponsors. So if you find something there, if you see a resource that you want to come back to, but you forgot, come back to the announcement page. You'll be able to find it there and access it later. Okay, the exhibit hall tab. Clicking here again, just like on that main page, is going to get you to the exhibit hall where you can visit with all of our exhibitors. Don't forget to stop by, tell them thank you, collect secret words, watch the videos, and access all of those resources that they've put together just for you. Don't forget to thank them and collect that secret word so that you can get in on the challenge. The Secret Word Door Prize Challenge. So this is where you're going to come once you've started to visit with your exhibitors and started to collect those secret words. This is where you're going to go to put those answers. So you can find the specific company listed and enter the word there, or at the top of the screen, you can type in and enter each secret word one at a time. And EventMobi will do the work for you, applying the secret words to the correct company's challenge. Visit ZMM's exhibit booth to learn more about when the drawings will take place each day. The Attendees tab. Want to connect with other school board members? A speaker, a sponsor, an exhibitor? This is where you can find them listed alphabetically, or you can use the search feature to make it a little bit easier. Speakers. Much like the attendees function, this is where you're going to go to quickly find a speaker, navigate to their profile, read their bio, add their session to your agenda, and even send them a message. Okay, so next is the documents section. This is where all of the documents uploaded to the virtual platform live. These documents include session handouts, as well as information from our exhibitors and sponsors. This section is searchable, and you can add documents to your favorites. These documents are also listed on their corresponding session or exhibitor booth. Event information tab. So this is where you're going to find some general information about the convention, as well as tips and best practices and links to the help desk. Okay, next we're going to come to the activity feed. So think of this like a social media wall. This is where you're going to join us to tell us what you're enjoying. Share pictures from your 5K, your learning space, or anything that you want to share. Come back often to check in with other attendees and see some of the convention highlights. Okay, so the awards section. This is where you're going to come to view updates and the winners for all of the VSBA awards, contests, competitions. You can also come here to the exhibition of school architecture. This is where you're going to place your vote for the People's Choice Award. Don't forget to do this Thursday evening because winners will be announced Friday. The recharge station. So this page is sponsored by MBCon, and it's a great place for you to come where we invite you to just recharge. Choose from one of the 4 videos to take a moment to step away from the virtual space. All of these activities are designed to help you reset so that you can come back to the programming recharged and refreshed. Come back anytime you need a break, watch the same video, or pick a new one. Keynote presentations. So this is just another spot where you can come to check in on those general sessions without having to find them within all of the breakout sessions. Okay, last, let's look at the right side of our screen. So we're going to talk about where you can find messages that have been sent to you, as well as messages if you want to send messages to someone else. Okay, so once you've logged into the platform, you're going to look at the right-hand side of the screen where there's the person, or if you've updated your profile, it might be your picture. And when you click there, you're going to have a drop-down menu of options. And toward the top, you're going to see the option to edit your profile and preferences. You can edit your profile, add your title, a bio, and even links to social accounts here. You can add a photo if you'd like. Just be sure that any changes you make, you save. In your preferences, you can choose various settings for how you want to receive notifications. Make changes based on your personal preferences. I've defaulted to having all of these options on so that I don't miss a beat. Okay, now the important part. Clicking back on the photo and navigating again to that menu, we're going to go to the bottom to the messages section. Clicking here, you're going to see any previous conversations that either you or another attendee has started, or you can start a new conversation. Click the button and search for who you would like to message, select your recipient, and send your message. Once you've sent them this, the message thread is going to live in your saved messages. Okay, last icon to talk about, the bell icon. This is also located in the upper right-hand side of your screen. This is where any unread alerts and announcements are going to show up. You'll click here to view anything that you've missed. Okay, that was it. A really quick walkthrough of the platform. Thanks for taking the time to join us to review this information. We're really looking forward to having you join us for a great event really soon.